Hey, hi everyone. Good morning. Welcome to PCF. Is everyone able to hear me? Guys?
Yes, Srinivas. Good morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
Srinivas. Very good
Awesome.
morning.
Very good morning. Very good morning, guys. Okay, just we'll wait for 1 minute and then we'll start. Okay, we'll wait for 1 minute and then we'll start. Still, people are joining. We'll wait. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started, guys. Okay. So before going to start our demo, we'll have some rules to get success this demo, guys. Okay. So when we have some rules, then definitely it will have some success ratio, right? So first rule number one is it is interactive session, but don't unmute yourself. Without unmuting yourself, we can also interact to this session. Actually, we can also interact to this session. Okay, how and all I will tell you. Okay, and if I ask something like I ask you type something like letter S or N, you have to be ready to type that. Okay, so when you understand, just type yes, and when you understand that, just type n. If you have any question, just type yes. Then that time you can interact. This is a kind of interaction. It is not a kind of a session I'm giving and then you are listening and then going. Okay, that is a rule number one. Rule number two is don't unmute yourself in between and don't on the video. So video is not required. Okay, and one more thing is throughout the class you have to be very energetic. Throughout the class you have to be very energetic and then you have to show your energy with just typing the letter yes. Okay, so how many of you are energetic? Just type yes, guys. Okay, you can show your energy. Come on, show your energy. Just letter yes. Type letter yes, that's it. No need to type yes, just type letter yes. Yes, superb, love this response. Superb, awesome energy, guys. And awesome. Okay, before starting this class, I want to ask one question. How many of you know what is Power BI? Just because of your friend referred, you joined this class. Because of your friend referred, join this class, just type yes. If you already knows Power BI, just type N. Come on. Friend or family members are referred, because of that only joined, and then yes. If you don't know, like if you already knows, just type N. Superb, awesome, perfect. Like most the people don't know what is Power BI. Okay, so in this end of the session, guys, in this end of the session, I can promise you, like you will understand what is Power BI. Okay, you can understand what is Power BI and what are the different types of I will give you two types of definitions. One is the technical definition and another one is a non-technical definition. So I will give the two types of definitions. So you will understand very easy way. After that, so in this, right, like we have more than 20 tools are there. Why we have to choose the Power BI, I will also give the reasons why we need to choose the Power BI and why Power BI and all. And some also important notes we'll discuss. And then how this Power BI will works end to end. How this Power BI will work end to end, and also we discuss how the jobs are there. I will show everything proofs in the Google, guys. Okay, I will not give I will not give my own reports. And then how the salaries are there in India, so that also we'll discuss. And then also we'll go with the some common questions. We'll go with some common questions and we'll discuss. Okay, and also what is the placements and then work support experience, all these things we'll discuss end of the session. Okay, Clear? Agenda is clear. Now, what is Power BI? Power BI is simply words. If you want me to say simple words, like Power BI is a reporting tool. What is Power BI? Power BI is a reporting or visual tool from what? Microsoft. From Microsoft. So Microsoft is a very big company, guys. Microsoft is a very big company. So like these people, Microsoft people has been created this reporting tool. Okay, this reporting or visualization tool. So like simple words, if you want me to if you want me to say what is Power BI, Power BI is a reporting tool. Okay. My next question, why this reporting is required? General question, guys. Why reporting is required means like yeah, why general question like why reporting is required? Suppose if patient go to the doctor and the doctor will scan the patient body and then he will give the report, right? So in that report, how the BP and then how the sugar and then how the blood cells, like everything we'll see in that report. Like based on that report, right? So like if he has a high BP, he will try to eat less spice, and then if he has a high sugar, he will avoid the sweet items, and then if he has a low blood cells, he will try to eat more fruits, right? So based on that report, what is changing the decisions? Is changing the food decisions, yes or no? So based on that report, patient is changing his food decisions. The same way for a organization, guys. If you take any organization, Amazon, Flipkart, or any organization, if you take, so if we create a report for them, like what happened last year, so what is my last year sales and what is my this year sales, and which product is top and then which product is bottom, and then which country we are performing good, which country we are performing bad, all this kind of reports if we create for them, based on our report, based on our Power BI report, they will take the decisions. Are you with me? Based on our Power BI reports, will like people will take the decisions, the business users will take the decisions. So it is not only reporting tool, will also have the visuals. Like what is the visual? Visual is also known as a charts or visualizations or picture of representation of your data. Okay. So some of the visuals, like some of the examples, like some of the common examples are like charts, maps, scatter chart, radical chart, gadget chart, and line chart, etc., etc. All these are the visuals. So why visual is needed? So why visual is needed? Let me go with the simple example, guys. Suppose if you have any idea about the cricket, so you missed something, like it is a 50 hours match, you missed watching that 3 hours total 6 hours match, you missed actually. So if I give this graph, like it is not that much clear, but if I give the clear map to you, like clear chart with you, like if I ask the questions like where the India scored, if it is a India and Australia match, where India scored highest, and then where India wicket got fell down, and where Australia scored more, and then where Australia wicket got fell down. So like if you look at this chart, you can understand within a 2 minutes, yes or no? If you know little bit about the cricket, you can understand about, just type yes, guys. Okay, if you understand, if you're able to understand, just type yes. So by looking at this visual, you can understand within a 2 minutes about the summary of that match, yes or no? The summary of that match you can understand. Even if you go to the run rate part, like so even run rate also, like where India run rate is started and where Australia run rate is started, and then where the India wickets got fell down and where Australia wicket got fell down, and then um, like is everyone able to hear my voice properly, guys? Is everyone able to hear my voice properly? Just type yes. Okay, if someone is not able to hear my voice, just rejoin, guys. Okay, so everyone able to hear my voice properly. Thank you so much for your response, guys. Really, I feel enjoy actually this class. So you people are awesome. You're responding superb, awesome. Okay, superb. So this is like how this run rate you can understand, and also like when you apply for a when you apply for a loan, immediately the bank brokers are like bank managers. They will ask your PAN card. You know why they will ask your PAN card? To check the CIBIL score. So they will check your CIBIL score, and if your CIBIL score is in 350 to 550, sorry, 300 to 550, they will directly says within a fraction of seconds you will not get the loans. But if your CIBIL score is in 550 to 650, they will say you will get the loans, but with the conditions. But if your CIBIL score is in 650 to 750, you will get the loan without any condition. If your CIBIL score is in 750 to 900, then you will get the loans, and then they will also request you to take more actually. Also, they will request you to take more. Okay, so they will not look at your last 5 years transaction and all to take the decisions quickly. They will look at, so even they will have, they can see the last 5 years transaction, last 10 years transaction, how your transactions and all. And also like they will look at this visual, and then they will take the decisions very quickly. So, like based on our Power BI report, right? Based on our Power BI, what you can understand now. So, to make user understand what is happening as a part of business in a summarized way. So that will visual is needed. So to make user understand what is happening as a part of a business in a summarized way, like based on our Power BI reports, based on our Power BI report, business users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI tool means business intelligence tool. This is a non-technical definition, guys. This is a non-technical definition. Everyone can understand. So, like to make user understand what is happening as a part of business in a summarized way, like based on Power BI reports, users make the decisions. Business users make the decisions, business decisions very quickly. So that is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI tool means a business intelligence. Hope you are clear with this definition. Just type C if you are clear. Come on. So related to this topic only, guys. If you have a general question, we'll discuss later. But related topic, what I explained. If you are clear, just type C. If you are very clear, VC. If you are very clear, VVVC. Okay. So when you are typing like this, you'll automatically get the energy actually. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Superb, guys. Okay, so this is about the non-technical definition. There is a technical definition also there. There is a technical definition. Power BI is a collection of components. There are like four components like Power Query and Power Pivot, and then Power View, Power View, and then Power BI service. This is a technical definition actually. Power BI service. So, like, what is Power Pivot? Power Pivot means it is a ETL tool actually. What is? It is a ETL tool in Power BI. Power Query is a ETL tool in Power BI. So, what is ETL? ETL means E means extract, T means transform, T means transform, and then L means load actually. What is this, Srinivas? You are saying like it is a ETL, but E means extract, T means transform, and L means load. So you are telling the full form, but what is exactly the Power Query? What is the main goal of the Power Query? Wait. Coming to the point, yes. So Power Query means like what it will do. It will pick the data from the source. Like that source may be Excel, SharePoint, database, web, or like Azure or cloud, anything, any cloud. Okay. So like user may have a capability to store his data anywhere. Like it will get the data into the Power BI. That is nothing but a extraction. And then once we get the data, so the data, raw data, right? It's the raw data. It may have the nulls, blanks, comma separated values, and it may not in a proper structured actually. It may not in a proper structured. So we need to transform that into well-defined rows and columns by removing the nulls, blanks, comma separated values, and whatever the duplicates or everything. So we will remove that, and then we'll define into well-defined rows and columns, and then we'll load into the tables. Let me give a simple example so that everyone can easily understand. We'll go with a real life example. So suppose everyone aware of the agriculture, right? Everyone knows the agriculture. like, so when we take the actual rice from the field, so in Telugu we'll call it as a odlu. So when we take from the field, right, so it may have the wastages, right, it may have the wastages. So when you pick that actual raw rice from the field, so it will have the wastages, we'll remove the wastages and then we'll transform into the actual rice, that is called a bm. Then after, what we'll do, we'll load into the bags. Yes or no? We are pulling that actual rice, and then we are removing the wastages, and then we are transforming into the actual rice, and then we are loading into the bags. Same kind of situation. Why we cannot, why we are transforming into the actual rice bm, means we cannot eat the same raw format of rice. We cannot eat raw format of rice. That is the reason we are converting into the bm, and then we are loading into the bags. The same way, so if you want to create a report, we cannot create a report on the raw format of data. We cannot create the report on the raw format of data. So that is the reason we'll pick the data from the source, and then we'll remove the wastages like blanks, nulls, comma separated values, duplicates, unnecessary data and all, right? Then after we'll transform into the well defined rows and columns, and then we'll load into the tables. Their bags here, tables. Clear? So what is the main goal of Power Query? Picking the data, cleaning the data, and then loading into the tables. And so next one, like Power Pivot. Next one, Power Pivot. Power Pivot means, like, it is a modeling, actually. It is a modeling. Modeling. Modeling means what? Modeling means what? Modeling means it is a relationship between relationship between tables. Tables, there is fact and dimension tables are there. We'll discuss that what is fact and dimension, but for now you can understand, like, so whatever the tables you created, like whatever the tables you loaded the data, so to creating a relationship between the tables is nothing but a modeling. Okay, why we need to create a relationship? If we don't create the relationship, what will happen? Okay, suppose, let me go with a real life example again. Suppose, think that you are preparing a chicken curry. Okay, you are preparing a chicken curry, and you mix all the masala items like mirchi powder, salt, curd, oil, ginger paste, and everything. You mixed it, and equal quantity, like whatever the quantity you required, so that quantity you added. And if something is, you added more salt or more mirchi powder, like what will happen? The taste will gone, right? The taste will gone. The same way, when you have a proper relationship between the tables, then only will get the proper calculations, like what is my last year sales and what is this year sales, and then sales percentage growth or profits, or like year over year sales. All this kind of calculations, if you want to do, you should have the proper relationship. If without proper relationship you cannot go, and then the we cannot get the proper calculations. So that is the reason, so power pivot is required. So power pivot is mainly to creating the relationship and then doing the calculations, mainly to creating the relationship between the tables and then doing the calculations. Is that clear? So far is clear, guys? Whatever I explained, very clear, very 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 clear, or clear? Just type that. Superb, awesome. Next we have the power view. Power view, superb, superb. Love this response. Power view. Power view is mainly for the visualization, or like it's a reporting purpose. Actually, reporting purpose. Like it is a front end. Like these two are back end process, guys. Like the cleaning part, and then mixing all ingredients. Like these two are back end process. Like people will not able to see your hard work, but where they can able to see your hard work, it is a front end part, like kind of a display items. Are you with me? Kind of a display items, like all the items are displayed, like and the smell is good and everything, like kind of things, like it is like a reports, like actual visuals. Just now I told you, right, line chart, bar chart, like I have shown this kind of charts we'll use, and then we'll create a report. This is a front end part. These two are back end process. These two are back end process. Power view is mainly have the visualizations, and it will like till here the reports like cleaning part, but here the items are ready. The entire report is ready. Once the report is ready, once the food is ready, what we'll do, guys? Once the food is ready, what we'll do? We'll serve that items. We'll serve that items who requested, who ordered that items. Yes or no? Hello? So the same way, once we create a report, we'll share the report to the worldwide users. To share the report worldwide users, there is a Power BI service. So it is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose. It is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose. Are you with me? I'm going in a very, 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 very easy way and simple. Everyone can understand with the examples. Simple examples I'm using, real life examples, right? So, like till here, the report is ready. But once the report is ready, Power BI service, by using the Power BI service, will share to the worldwide users. So this mainly Power BI service is mainly to share the report with the worldwide users. Okay, these are the two types of definition. The first definition is to make user understand what is happening in a part of a business in a summarized way, and based on our Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. This is the non-technical definition, and this is a technical definition. Power query is a ETL tool. It will extract the data and then clean the data and then load into the tables. And then Power Pivot, it is mainly to create the relationship between the tables. And then Power View, it is mainly for the visualizations. And Power BI service is mainly for serving this report to the worldwide users. So our total classes will be on this only. Okay, our total classes will be on this Power Query. Power Query will have 10 to 12 days class. Like, so what kind of data we may have, and then how we'll clean, and all these things we'll discuss in 10 to 12 days in details. And then Power Pivot will have the like almost 5 to 7 days class. 5 to 7 days class. And then reporting also will have the 5 to 7 days class. 5 to 7 days class. And then even Power BI service will have a 2 days class. But along with this, we'll also have the DAX actually. DAX is a part of Power Pivot only, but it will be covered like 10 to 12 days class days. Okay, 10 to 12 days class. It is same like a Excel formulas. DAX is same like a Excel formulas. Um, DAX means data analysis expression. Data analysis expression. It is same like Excel formulas to calculate the current year sales, previous year sales, and then year over year sales. Will go with the DAX actually. And along with that, I'm also going to cover with the SQL Server. Along with this, I'm also going to cover with the SQL Server. This will be 7 days class actually. I will cover the 7 days class. Okay, so this is our class. Like, so hope you understand the definitions, two definitions, like non-technical definition and then technical definition, right? In easy way. Okay, if someone is asked like what is Power BI and then what is the purpose they are using, like simply you can say Power BI is a reporting tool, and based on Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is a non-technical definition. Technical definition, like we have a no, there are four types of components mainly, like Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and then Power BI service. Is that clear? So everyone is clear so far. These two definitions. Superb, awesome, perfect. Next, okay, so you may ask the question. Awesome, awesome. Love this energy, guys. You people are compared to the previous people. You are more energetic actually. Even I am getting energy like when you are typing. Okay, superb. Okay, next one, like so, you may ask this question like Srinivas. In market we have more than 20 tools. So why I need to choose only the Power BI? Why I need to choose only the Power BI? You may ask this question, right? So I will give the five reasons why you need to choose the Power BI, guys. Why you need to choose the Power BI? So the first reason is like more trending actually. Like it is not my own report. Let's take the Google report. Power BI is more trending or not? So you can go with the trends.google.com. You can go with the trends.google.com, and then you can search for the Power BI, Microsoft Power BI, Power BI. You can search for anything. So you can go for the not only one day, you can go for the last 5 years, and not only India. Let's go with the worldwide. Okay, let's go with the worldwide. So orally, if you see orally, like Power BI is going like up only. Okay, orally it is going up only. And then also, like before going to Power BI, which reporting tool is dominating the market, which tool is top actually, like that tool we have is like you know Tableau is a top tool, reporting tool earlier, but we'll also cross check whether it is cross the like Tableau or not. So let's go with some of the countries like Australia, and then we'll also add the Tableau. Okay, also add the Tableau, and then let's compare in Australia. See here, like in Australia, it is again, it is not my report, guys. So Tableau is consistent, like the red is Tableau, and then the blue is like Power BI. So Power BI is more trending compared to the Power BI is more trending compared to the Tableau. Okay, nowadays Power BI is more trending. Not only Australia, even we can also check some other countries. You can also check in Spain, like there also like randomly I'm checking some of the countries, guys. There also like Power BI is the top, and then Tableau is like going consistent way. And then even you can check in our country like India. We can also check in our country India. Yes, yes, don't wait. Don't worry, I will check, guys. Okay, don't worry. So we'll also check in our country. See, in India also like Power BI is trending more actually. Yes, sir. Okay. So, like, it is not again my report. This is the first reason why you need to choose Power BI. It is a more trending tool. Okay, so like it is more trending tool, guys. We'll discuss all the things later, but let me like will general question. So I will take the at the end of the session. If you ask the question in between, so what I want to cover, it will go. The discussion will go in a separate way. Okay, separate way. So like if you have any questions, we'll discuss at the end of the session. Okay, but general question we'll discuss at the end of the session, but whatever related to the topic what we are discussing, if you have questions we'll discuss. Okay, just a moment, but I will pause in between, and then you can ask that time. Okay, so next, like this is the first reason why you need to use the like trends.google.com. So it is a more trending, like if you want to know that like trends.google.com. So trends.google.com, you can go and then you can check for that. Okay, and then next one, more built-in functions actually. Next one, more built-in functions. More built-in functions, like it's almost like built-in functions means the functions already developed, the functions already developed actually. So for developed functions, right? So you know it. So if you want to write a function, you need to have a coding knowledge. But everything almost 2500 built-in functions are there already. So that means no need to have any coding knowledge. But if you go with any other reporting tools, they will build the functions. To build that functions, you need to have a coding knowledge. You need to have a coding knowledge, right? But here like everything is a built-in functions, no need to have any coding knowledge. And also we have a rich visuals, like almost 250 visuals are there and all. Okay, so like Srinivas, you are saying like a built-in functions. So without like building anything, so just you can go with the button clicks, and then we can get the data the way how we want and all. So do we have any demo on this? Yes, I will give the demo, guys. So two button clicks, with the two button clicks, I can convert this date of birth into age calculation. But why Srinivas only for the age calculation? Why you are not going with other things? Means age calculations is a like everyone can understand in an easy way. So that is the reason. So it is a demo only, right? We are not going to give the class in the scratch level. So that is the reason I've taken this. Everyone can understand in an easy way. So that's the reason I've taken the age calculation. So just go here and then go with the age. Just click on age calculation. So this is a built-in function. and that you can convert into the total years, total days, total hours, total minutes, like whatever you want. So like it will be converted into these years actually, the total years actually. Are you with me? So, like if you go with the Excel or SQL or anything, at least you have to write two lines of code to get the age calculations. At least you have to write the lines of code at least to get the age calculation. But here, I didn't written any calculation. Just to button clicks, I got the calculation. Whether even if you want to in a no, days or minutes or seconds and months or whatever you want to convert, you can go and then take it. So I can say everything is the button clicks. Just if you know how to operate the tool, you can work on that. So only thing is you can learn how to operate the tool. Okay, that is the easiest tool in the IT guys. Okay, Power BI is the easiest tool. And then the third reason is like cost wise, it's very cheap. Cost wise, it is very cheap per user, right? Per user, per user per month, like it is $9.99. That means $10 case per user per month. It is a $9.99. That means $10. Okay, this is the basic license. But if you convert that into the rupees, like if it is 80 rupees, like then what is the Indian rupees? Like 800 rupees. If you take any organization, 800 rupees is a very cheap for the license or not? Very cheap. If you go with any other licenses, they will cost more than $70, more than $70. And that too they will not give all these services. They will give only the Power View and then Power BI service. Again, if you want to do the ETL and then modeling, you need to pay separately. You need to pay separately. Are you with me? You need to pay separately. But Power BI with the $10, they are going with the end to end actually. They are going with the end to end. So this is the one more reason. Because of this reason, like most of the companies, they are migrating their reports like ClickView, ClickSense, Tableau, and Cognos, like Oracle BI, MicroStrategy. All these reports are they are converting into the Power BI actually. They are converting into the Power BI. Okay, so if you take any startup company to any big MNC companies like Tech Mahindra, Wipro, HCL, TCS, Infosys, or any company, all the companies Power BI is there. Like if you see, like earlier, like now the Geo is in the like if you take the mobile networks, like mostly earlier, what are the sims we have, like what are the networks we have, like Vodafone network we have, Idea, Airtel, BSNL, different networks are there. But when Geo is there in the market, like uh, why, like Geo, like everyone is migrated to the Geo? Why? Because they are giving good service and then good offers actually. Not now, guys. Okay, earlier. So because of that, everyone is migrated to the Geo actually, right? The same way, like other reporting tools who are created, who are the user, they created their reports in the different reporting tools. They are migrating this tool. Because of that reason, we have lot of openings actually. And compared to the other reporting tools, Power BI is having lot of openings actually. And then data connectivity modes, like like Power BI can connect the structured data, structured, semi-structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data also. Structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data also. What is mean by structured? Structured means well-defined rows and columns. Like if you take the text file, Excel file, those are the structured data. Semi-structured means what? XML, JSON. These are the semi-structured data. And unstructured means what? Like only system can read. Humans cannot read that. So that is nothing but a unstructured data. That is nothing but a unstructured data. Okay, so but most of the reporting tools, they can connect structured and semi-structured, but Power BI can connect the structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. And any kind of data it can connect, and then 100 plus sources, 100 plus sources you can connect. If you see here, if you see, like here, if you go to the get data, there are the sources actually. These are the common sources, but I said 100 plus sources, right? So if you want to see the 100 plus sources, you can click on more action. You can click on more. Everyone able to see this? These are the common sources. If you want to see more the sources, just you can click on more, and you can see all the sources. Like if you go to the files, you can connect the Excel file, text file, XML, JSON, folder, PDF, parpicute, and then SharePoint folder, etc. And then if you go to the databases, like whatever the databases are available in the market, like SQL Server, Access Database, Analysis Service, Oracle, IBM DB2, like MySQL, like SAP HANA, Impala, Amazon Redshift, like whatever the database. Okay, whatever the database is available in the market, it can connect the all the databases. And Microsoft Fabric is a recent topic, like whatever we created by using the Microsoft Fabric, so like those also it can connect. And then micro like power platforms, like even Dataverse, common data sources, and then data flows, all these things also we can connect. And then Azure means not only one thing, guys. Azure means not only one thing, like it is Azure SQL, Azure Synapse, Azure Analytics, SQL Server, Azure Analysis Service is there, Azure Blobs are there, and then Databricks, Azure Databricks also there. Like so, there are many things are there. So we can connect all these storages, Azure storages. And then also we can connect with the online, like SharePoint online, Microsoft Exchange, Dynamics 365, and then Google Analytics, GitHub. Like you can also connect with the LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn, Skype, YouTube, you know, Facebook, and you can also connect with the Instagram, and you can also connect with whatever the social medias are there. You can connect. Srinivas, we are listening. You are telling like anything. So why we need to connect with the social media? You may have the question, right? Why we need to connect with the social media? Everyone has that question or not? Just type yes, guys. So if you have the question, just type yes. No problem. Like why we need to connect with the social media means nowadays the business is happening in the social media, guys. Actually, I work for a project called K12. K12. It is a online schooling system in US based actually. It is a US based online schooling actually. So what they will do, they will create a video and they will publish into the different social media. They will publish into the different social media, and they will get the leads from the social media. So to analyze that, where we are getting more leads, which social media we are getting more leads, and which location we are getting more leads. Leads means what? Who are landing, like by clicking the advertisement, and who are going to that website, but their website, and then registering, and then taking the course, and only who are there registered, and then they didn't take the course, and then who are registered and then take the course. Like all these kind of things, if we want to analyze, then definitely we required one tool, that is Power BI. And also recently the elections is happened, right? US elections. In that the two parties, like individual person wise, two parties wise. So like actually they find my brother profile in the LinkedIn, and they ask him to create the the uh, Twitter analysis actually. In that Twitter analysis, like they have given the Twitter data. So like how many neutral tweets, and then how many positive tweets, and then how many negative tweets, each location wise, and then as well as the each person wise and each party wise. So they have created like this kind of report, like within a 10 days. Per day they have charged like almost 2000 rupees. So the 10 days they have like my brother is worked on 10 days and then created that report actually. So like if you want to conduct why I'm explaining this means, to conduct the survey kind of reports, to conduct the survey kind of report also, we require the one reporting tool, that is Power BI. So by using the Power BI also, we can also do the survey kind of reports. Okay, so that is about the data connectivity. And then next, Gartner is a company, guys. Gartner is a company. Like what they will do every year, like every year end, they will again check the which BI tool is performing better actually. Gartner reporting Gartner BI Magic Quadrant for the 2024. Okay, again you can go to the images and you can go with the this Magic Quadrant 2024, and you can check the image. So if you go to this image, right? So like this is the leader place actually. This is the leader, right? So in this leader place, which one is the top? Microsoft. Microsoft means what? Microsoft BI tools what? Like Power BI. Microsoft BI tool means what? Power BI and then MSBI. But compared to the Power BI, like compared to the MSBI, Power BI is advanced actually. Okay. After that, we'll have the Salesforce means the Tableau. After that, we have in the second place we have the Tableau, and then ClickView or Oracle, third spot, something like these are the leader place. The remaining all are there in the business place actually. The remaining all are there in the business place. And even you can open this one, guys. Even you can open this one, and then you can see, like you can search for the Google BI report, like Gartner BI reporting, like quadrant, something like that. You can see, and some of the things are there in the challenge place, some of the things are there in the nice place. Okay, so but the top one is like here also, like Microsoft is a top actually. Microsoft is a top. Okay, so these are the like 5 points why we need to choose the Power BI. And then also there are some important points, and also there are some important points why we need to choose the Power BI. Non-technical people, whether you have a technical person or non-technical person or any kind of person, simply if you want to come to the IT side, one of the easiest tool in the IT side, one of the easiest tool in the IT, Power BI is the easiest tool. If you can't learn Power BI, you cannot learn anything in the IT, guys. That much easy. Okay, and less competition. Like it is there in the market last 8 to 9 years. But if you take any real time guy, so they will jump, like they will switch only the you know four switches. But if you we need a lot of resources because of this cost, like they are migrating their reports, and then also there is a new requirements. Because of that, there are a lot of resources required, so that is the reason. So we have a less competition. If you perform little better in the interview, then definitely you will get the job. And then easy to learn, especially Excel users. If you already learn some VLOOKUP, pivot table, or like some Excel formulas, like some if and count if, some kind of like Excel formulas, if you are already written, so then it is easy for you guys. But some of the people are thinking, Srinivas, we don't know anything Excel and all. But you are saying only the Excel users. Not, I'm not saying only Excel users. If they know the Excel, they can easy to learn. They can they can easy to learn. Like this, guys. Let me give a simple example. If you know how to ride the bicycle, you can learn scooty in an easy way. But if you don't know how to ride the bicycle, also you can learn scooty. Yes or no? But little compared to the who knows that riding bicycle, they can learn very quickly. But compared to that person, like who don't know how to ride the bicycle, they will go little slow. Yes or no? Hello? So that is kind of way. But even if you don't know the Excel formulas and all, you don't worry. So you can learn in a easy way. So you don't worry. And then it is a part of data science role. It is a part of data science role. For a data science role, we have like high paid salaries actually in the market. And then even if you want to see the salaries, how we have the salaries in India, like on Power BI, you can go and then you can check the average salaries. Okay, so approximately like 6.5 to 6.9. And even you can go to the Glassdoor, and you can also open the experiences levels. Glassdoor.com, you can open the Glassdoor.com, payscale.com, and so like this, like all this talent.com. You can go to this all sites, and you can find how the salaries are there in India. You can find that, guys. Okay, you can choose the experience, and then you can find that. Okay, so like minimum to minimum, like average we have 6.5 to 6.9. Okay, and even if you want to see the jobs, how the jobs are there, jobs or gain now, correct. Okay, so like we have a 33,000 jobs are there. Just I've searched only for the Power BI, like 32,000 jobs are there. Again guys, it is not my count, it is not my count again. It is giving the like power like Naukri. And even you can also go with the like MSBI jobs also, like MSBI also will add MSBI jobs in Naukri. So that count and this count, you can place that count and then this count. So this is 11,040, like that means almost 50,000, like almost 43,000 now. So we have the jobs. Again, I'm giving the count, guys. Okay, even you can open any Glassdoor, Payscale, Naukri, or any sites, and then you can look at that. Job count. So don't believe me, and don't believe like if you're someone, if after attending the demo, if you go outside and then, so what you have done, why you late, Ray? Some you want to play cricket, you why you came late, and then so I attended the Power BI demo. So there the, array there are no jobs, Ray, something you don't know anything, just simply you will says this. But what a maturity person, like so other people, they will take negative very quickly. The human mind, what human mind will take negative, they will take negative very quickly. Positive will not take that much easy way. So when they says immediately, like they will go in a negative way. But what maturity people will do, like don't believe me and don't believe your friend, go with the proofs, then only you can join the course. Go with the proofs and then only you can join the course. Okay, so this is the like how we have the jobs and all, guys. Okay, how we have the jobs and then salaries we have already checked. So any questions on this, any questions, any questions? So related to this topic, general question we'll discuss later, like why like what are the like why Power BI we need to choose, like I've explained these 5 reasons, and then also I've explained these important points. Any questions on this one? If you are clear, just type yes, very clear, clear and very very clear. So like just type that. Superb, awesome, perfect. Okay, so next we'll also understand the architecture of.
Sorry, Srinivas. So I have a doubt. Do we need to Excel functions or Excel related knowledge for this?
That's what. If you know the Excel, it is added advantage. If you know the
Oh,
Excel, especially Excel users, it will be easy. But
okay.
even if you don't know the Excel formulas knowledge also, you don't worry. So I
Mhm.
will explain in detail way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So next, related to the like how this Power BI will work end to end. So we'll understand the architecture of the Power BI. Okay. So just imagine that this is a Power BI desktop. It's a developer tool. It is a Power BI desktop. So here it will have the components like Power Query, and then Power Pivot, and then Power View. These are the 3 components we'll have. This is a Power BI desktop. What is this? Power BI desktop. It's a developer tool. Developer tool. And there is a Power BI service. There is a Power BI service. Like it is a cloud-based site actually. It is a user tool actually. It is a cloud-based site. It's a user tool, like a Power BI service. Power BI service. So it's a user tool. It's mainly for sharing the reports. Okay, so it will have the cloud site like HTTPS apps.powerbi.com. Apps.powerbi.com is a cloud site. So like whatever the reports we developed in using Power BI desktop, so the developer will publish that reports into the Power BI service actually. The developer will publish the reports into the Power BI service actually. Yeah, Power BI service. So from there, the end users will access that report. End users, like just imagine that. So just okay, just bear with me, guys. The diagram may not looks good actually. Just bear with me. So just these are the users. Just imagine these are the users, the worldwide users. They will access the reports from Power BI service. They will access the report from the Power BI users. These are the users, worldwide users actually. Okay, they will access the report from. So to create this report, right? So like we'll have the different sources like files, databases, Azure, and then Fabric, and then online sources and other sources. So they may get data from anywhere, right? They may get the data from anywhere into the Power BI, desktop, and they can create the reports by using these sources. Like some this one with the files, and this may be the databases, DBs, and then this may be the Azure, and this may be the like Fabric, right? Fabric, and this may be the online sources, and this may be other sources. Okay, any sources they can take the data, and then they can connect that sources, and by using these three components they can create a report and then publish into the Power BI service. But there is a gap. So what is this gap? This gap is nothing but a gateway. So what is this gateway? We haven't discussed the gateway, right? So what is a gateway? So before going to discuss about the gateway, first of all you need to understand the types of sources. There are two types of sources: online sources and offline, or we can also call it as on-prem. Offline, or we'll also call it as on-prem sources. Okay, so like online sources, something like Azure, and Fabric, and also like https and webs, like whatever, https and web. So whatever the sources are there, these are the online sources. And offline sources like files and databases and etc is nothing but offline sources. So why I'm explaining these two types of sources means, simply let me give a simple example, guys, so that everyone can understand. ఇప్పుడు కాలువలో వెళ్తున్న వాటర్ని మనం పొలంలోకి తీసుకోవాలనుకోండి. ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎన్ కెనాల్, సో ద కెనాల్ వాటర్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టేక్ ఇన్ టు ద ఫీల్డ్, యూ డోంట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎనీ మోటర్. జస్ట్ ఇఫ్ యూ కట్ దట్ కెనాల్ అండ్ దెన్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ద వాటర్ ఇన్ టు యువర్ ఫీల్డ్, రైట్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? బట్ అదే బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ని ఆరు బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ని పొలంలోకి తీసుకురావాలంటే వీ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఏ మోటర్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? హలో, వీ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఏ మోటర్. The same way, guys, the same way, offline sources is nothing but a, just imagine that you are boy and bore. Okay, offline sources, you required a motor. Like this gateway is nothing but a motor actually. Gateway is nothing but a motor. For online sources we don't require a gateway, but for offline sources we require a motor actually. That is, for offline sources, like if you want to sync the data, whatever the user keep the data here in the files, whatever the user will keep the data in the files. So that data, if you want to sync with this Power BI services, sync with the Power BI services, you require a gateway. So the gateway will take this source data, and then it will sync with the Power BI service actually. So whatever the data user kept into the sources, if you want to sync with that, okay, so you can go with the Power BI desktop. So this is the architecture actually. So like whatever user feed the data into the files and databases, so you require a gateway to pick this data and then load into the Power BI service. Okay, that's what I'm explaining. So the gateway, like whatever the data user will load into this uh, Power BI service, it is a bridge between the Power BI service and then offline sources. Whatever the source data, like whatever the offline data is there, offline sources data, if you want to sync with this data into the Power BI service, the gateway is required. So gateway is kind of a bridge between the offline sources and then Power BI service. But for online sources, we don't require any gateway. So once you refresh the data in Power BI service, automatically it will sync this data into the Power BI service. Hope everyone is clear, like how this end-to-end Power BI is working. End-to-end Power BI is working. Is everyone is clear, guys? How this end-to-end Power BI is working? Just type C and VC and VVC. Come on. Awesome. Perfect. And next, we have some general questions. Like we have general question: do we require any programming skills to learn Power BI? You don't require any programming skills if you come to my classes with a blank mind. Just come with a blank mind. Okay, you don't require any programming skills. Like whatever I explained, you learn 100%. Then definitely you will get the job. Definitely 100%. And then who are eligible for this course? Like any degree, guys. You may have the BA, BCom, and BJC, or like whatever, any degree. BSc or any degree or diploma also. If you have a diploma also, you don't worry. You can come to me, and then will discuss offline, like how to keep the experience, and then how we can prepare your resume, all these things. And I will tell you how to, you know, crack the job and all. You don't worry. And then, so class duration and class timings and class duration. So class timings, like this class is from Monday, it will start 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, 7 to 8 p.m. And the class duration will be 45 to 50 days. So I'm going to cover the Power BI plus SQL Server. I'm going to cover the Power BI plus SQL Server. Do we have any recorded videos? Yes, every day I'm recording the live session. So once the class is completed, so you will get the live video within a 30 minutes before. Okay, we'll also use the SQL Server. Yes, and then the classes will be Monday to Saturday. The classes will be Monday to Saturday, and Saturday maybe 50-50%, but sometimes we'll have the class on Saturday. But before Friday only, I will whether we have the class or not. Friday only I will tell you. And then fees will be 12,000, and then the placements, right? So I will do the proxy for the placements. So what is proxy and all? If you want to learn, like just if you want to know, just call me offline, not here. And then also I will give the support, work support after once you get the job, like that will be offline. Okay, how to give the experience, all these things we'll discuss offline, guys. So individual persons, right? So like they may have the IT experience or non-IT experience, like that is individual. Like if we discuss here, like it will be, uh, not useful for others. Okay. Yes, Shiva, like whatever you ask the questions, everything is yes. Okay. Yeah, I've seen your questions. Yes, let me explain. I will also give the time for Q&A, right? So even though you people are not waiting for the questions, definitely I will answer all your questions, and then only will stop the class. Okay, just wait. So if you type the questions, right, if I no don't answer, like you feel that is seeing my questions, and then I cannot answer. But the thing is, I'm in between, right? So it will again, it will divert the class, right? So that is the reason. So please request everyone. So we'll discuss all your questions, and then we'll wrap up the class. Okay. So this is all about the like a demo. Hope everyone question is clear. But before going to your questions, let me explain little bit about me. Hope everyone able to read that comments whatever I shared, guys. YouTube comments. Is everyone has seen my YouTube comments? Yeah. Okay, this is only trailer. Like abhi movie baki hai. Definitely you will see like how definitely you will enjoy my classes going forward. Okay. So yeah, thank you. And so let me explain about little bit about my background. Like as you know, my name is Srinivas Pujari. I have a total 15 plus years of experience on IT. I worked on various skills like MSBI, SQL Server. In MSBI, we have SSIS and SSRS and SSAS, and then SQL Server, data warehousing concepts, and then Power BI. So all these areas I have a good experience, and also have Azure related Azure Data Factory experience also have, but not much experience. So all these 15 years, like this teaching, right? Last 5 years I've been teaching this, and placed many people, like almost 300 plus people I placed into the different you know companies actually. And this institute name is PCF. PCF means what? Power BI Community Force, like it's same kind of ACF. Okay, so ACF, like how the ACF mission, like they will deploy all the employees into the different government sectors and then things, right? The same way, my mission is that like I want to place my students worldwide organizations in the all software companies actually. Okay, that is my mission. And then coming to me, like it is before going to explain about like things, I want to give a small story, like 1 minute story. Just imagine that there is a hell and heaven, guys. అంటే స్వర్గం నరకం ఉంది అనుకోండి, అండ్ సేమ్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఇన్ హెల్ అండ్ హెవెన్. ఓకే, ద ఫుడ్, గేమ్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ is the same facilities. Okay, but only thing is, like whatever the food is coming to the heaven people, they are able to eat each and every food. But the condition to eat the food, the condition is there, like they are tying the very big spoons to their hands. They cannot fold their hands to eat that food actually. So even that in the hell people and heaven people, for both of them they tied the same condition. But even though the heaven people are eating whatever the food they want, but hell people are not able to eat that. You know what is the reason? You know what is the reason? Helping hands, guys. So the help people, like whatever the good food come, so they knows like they cannot able to eat, but they try to grab. Opposite person could not able to eat, and then this person also could not able to eat, they will grab. But heaven people, what you want I will feed you, what you want, what I want you can feed me. So they will help each other, and they will make their life easy. The same PCF is same like that only. It is not kind of Amit nature. It is like you can feel like him a personal, your friend or your family member or your guide or your mentor or whatever you think. Okay, I will be there forever with you. And I'm not a trainer, I'm a coach. Coach and trainer, there is a difference, guys. So trainer will give the training and then leave it, but coach will give the training until you success, and after success also he will be there with you. Okay, so I'm there with you. And but the thing is, I cannot call back, I have a lot of students, but if you connect with me, definitely I will connect with you. So whatever the word I'm saying, even end of the class also I will say this one, and then you will see my receiving the same things. Okay, same way. Okay, and so why not Amit Pet Institute, why this one? Like, so the main motto of this PCF is like we'll help each other grow together and then make our life easy. Actually there is a community, PCF community is there. Like once you complete your class, I will add you in the community group. So there, the people who are working already, they got job, and then who are working, and then you are also there. Like if they ask some questions, if you search in Google or ChatGPT and then give the answer to them, it will be help for them. And then you will also learn the, like what kind of real time scenarios you are they're getting. And then also like something if you ask the question, so they already worked at it, they will give the answers to you. Like here win-win situation is there. And then if you log somewhere creating a resume, or somehow somewhere you are not able to move forward, then you can come to offline at my home, and then take my time, and then I will give you the time, and then you can come to me my home, and then you can discuss. If still that is a challenge for you, or you could not able to come, and then I will also assign my old students, they will also help you in resume preparation or anything. So there is a separate class for a resume preparation and all, guys. Okay, so that's all about me. And I will also give the time for you. But before that, recently some of the people got placed actually in the last month. So hope you know, actually you all here because of your family members or your friends or your colleagues or someone you are referred here. So that is the reason, because of you here, right? Yes or no? Just type
Yeah.
yes if that is the case.
Hi,
Just type yes.
Hi, Srinivas.
One
I
minute,
have got.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I will give the time, please, please. I will give the time. Okay. So because of that, you are here. Just type yes. I didn't post anywhere in the YouTube or in the social media anywhere. Just because of your friend referred, you are here. Okay, super, awesome. And one question for you guys. I want to ask one question. The last question is, what is the best investment in the world? What is the best investment in the world? Land, gold, or like what? What is the best investment in the world? Come on, guys. Someone is unmuted. Please, go mute yourself. Huh? Please.
Knowledge, knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yes. So when you still, I'm getting some disturbance. Please, guys, please go mute yourself. Yeah, check yourself. Yes, knowledge. So when spending invest in yourself, right? Like yearly, like 10,000 to 15,000, but you will be see yourself in a different level. Okay, so like even in a corona or a recession or any kind of things, you will be very confident, and then you can go anywhere, and then you can lead your life like in, in a good way. Okay, so the best investment, like in school and colleges we are paying lakhs, but I'm saying here your life going to change. Your life going to change, and your entire life you will get the jobs, and then you will lead life in a happy way. So that's what I'm giving. But don't think too much, guys. Join from Monday. So the Monday will classes will start, and then I will also share the invites. So please share your Gmail IDs if you are interested in the group. Okay, so please share your Gmail IDs in the group before you are wrapping the class. So there is a WhatsApp group, right? So if you are not there in the WhatsApp group, just ping me my phone number personally. But if you are in the group, just share that. Okay, 9618 MK. Sir, I don't know who is MK, but please go mute yourself, MK. 9618683813. MK, are you there? So this is my number. So please ping me if you are not there in the group.
Yeah,
Okay,
hi Srinivas.
don't hear. Okay, don't hear. Please send me in a group, WhatsApp group, so that I can uh, create a schedule and then send that schedule to everyone else. Okay, like so that you can accept that, and then you can join the meeting automatically. Okay, yeah. Before going to that, so recently some of the people are successed, and they want to share their experience with you. So I think Money and Rajkumar is there. Hello?
Yeah, hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, Rajkumar. So please go ahead and
Yeah,
then share
yeah,
your experience so that it will be motivation for them. Yeah,
yes, yes. Yeah, good morning, all. First of all, thank you so much, sir. I got recently placed in one of the MNC company with a good package. శ్రీనివాస్ సార్ చాలా నాకు ఫుల్ సపోర్ట్ చేశాడు. జస్ట్ మామూలుగా సార్ చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్ వింటే 3 to 4 months లో మీకు పక్కా జాబ్ వస్తుంది. ఏదో మామూలుగా ఏదో అమీర్పేటలో లాగా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లో ఏదో కోచింగ్ ఇచ్చేసి ఏదో 1 2 months వదిలేయకుండా సారు జాబ్ వచ్చే వరకు మీతోటే ఉంటాడు. నాకైతే ఆల్మోస్ట్ నేను ఒక 20 ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ దాకా అటెండ్ అయ్యాను. సార్ ఎప్పుడు కాల్ చేసినా, ఏ టైంలో, నైట్ అయినా మార్నింగ్ అయినా ఎప్పుడు చేసినా నాకు అవైలబుల్ ఉండి సపోర్ట్ చేసి నాకు హెల్ప్ చేశాడు. నేను సార్ దగ్గర 4 months ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకున్నాను. 4 monthsలో నేను ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను విత్ గుడ్ ప్యాకేజ్ ఇన్ ఎంఎన్సి కంపెనీ. జస్ట్ సార్ చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్ ఫాలో అయితే సరిపోతుందండి. మంచి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఇది సార్ దగ్గర జాయిన్ అవ్వడం. ఇంకా మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా ప్రీవియస్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో నేను వర్క్ చేసిన దగ్గర కూడా చాలామంది జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. మేము అంటే అక్కడ జాబ్ రిజైన్ చేసి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాము. చందన, కార్తీక్, నీరజ, ఇంకా వీళ్ళందరూ మన గ్రూప్లో కూడా ఉన్నారు. మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే ఇంకా వాళ్ళని కూడా అడగవచ్చు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ ఇన్ ద పీసీఎఫ్.
thank you, Rajkumar. Thank you.
Right.
And
Good morning, Srinivas garu.
yeah,
Right.
Money.
Good morning.
Very good morning. Yeah, Money.
Recently, నేను మంచి కంపెనీలో ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను. ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 3 మంత్స్ ఫిబ్రవరి ఫస్ట్ వీక్ నుంచి ఇప్పుడు దాకా చాలా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అటెండ్ అయ్యాను. రీసెంట్గానే వచ్చింది. అండ్ ప్రతి ఇంటర్వ్యూ కానీ, రెజ్యూమ్ బిల్డింగ్కి కానీ, కోర్స్ నేర్పించడంలో కానీ ప్రతిసారి హెల్ప్ చేశారు. కోర్స్ ఒక 2.5 మంత్స్ అలా ఉంటుంది. మొత్తం అంతా క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు ఫ్రమ్ స్క్రాచ్. మనకేంటంటే ప్రతిదీ డీటెయిల్డ్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసి మీకు అసైన్మెంట్స్ కూడా ఇస్తారు. అసైన్మెంట్స్ ఒకవేళ ఇలా అర్థం కాకపోతే మళ్ళీ దాన్ని క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు. కానీ ఏదైనా సరే క్లాస్ పూర్తిగా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు డౌట్స్ ఇప్పుడు డౌట్స్ అడగండి అంటే అప్పుడు ఇంకా మనం ఇంకా డౌట్స్ అడిగితే అప్పుడు క్లియర్గా కూర్చొని ఎంతసేపు అయినా మనకి క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు. ఇంకా ఇది కోర్స్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మనకి రెజ్యూమ్ బిల్డింగ్కి కానీ, నౌకరీలో ఎలా పెట్టాలి, ఏమేమి తీసుకోవాలి, ప్రీమియం తీసుకోవాలా వద్దా, మన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎంత పెట్టాలి, ఎలా ఏమేమి పెట్టాలని క్లియర్గా ప్రతిదీ చెప్తారు డీటెయిల్గా. దానికి ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 2.5 hours క్లాస్ దానికే ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇంటర్వ్యూ సపోర్ట్ అయితే ఇంకా చాలా బాగా చెప్తారు. నేను అటెండ్ అయిన ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో ఒక్కటి కూడా అంటే ఇప్పుడు దాకా చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్ మొత్తం అంటే ఆ సబ్జెక్ట్ అంతా క్లియర్గా పెట్టాను నేను రెజ్యూమ్లో. సో ఇట్లా పవర్ బిఐ, డాక్స్, ఎస్క్యూఎల్ ఇవన్నీ పెట్టాను. దాని బేస్డ్ మీద క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగారు. ఒక్కసారి కూడా శ్రీనివాస్ గారు ఏంటంటే ఇది తెలియదు అని చెప్పలేదు. నేను ఒక్కసారి కూడా అలా చూడాల. కంటిన్యూస్గా చెప్తానే ఉన్నారు ప్రతిసారి. ఆ సపోర్ట్ అయితే ఫుల్గా ఇస్తారు. అండ్ జాబ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా మీకు సర్టిఫికేట్స్ అని ఇవన్నీ ఇష్యూస్ ఉంటాయి కదా, అవి కూడా సార్ట్ అవుట్ చేస్తారు. మళ్ళీ లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్ సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తారు బాగా. మన జాబ్ వచ్చాక మనం జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత మనకు ఆ సపోర్ట్ కూడా ఉంటుందని చెప్పారు. సో నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్ ద్వారా జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. అండ్ మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఒక 2-3 కాల్లో ఉన్నట్టున్నారు. నాకు కూడా ఐడియా లేదు. అండ్ దట్స్ ఆల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, Manichand. Thank you, Rajkumar. Congratulations. What about Krishna Priya? Krishna Priya is joined.
Sir, yeah, I have joined, sir.
Okay, Krishna Priya, please go ahead. And
Yeah, hi team. Hi, sir. Good morning. First of all, congrats to all you people that you are in the right place. What I mean to say, this is not any kind of promotion from me or Rajkumar or Mani. We were the real people who got the offers, and these are placed in the group also, like with our offer letters and all. We were really working in the real time scenarios. Nearly it's been 3 years that I have been with Srinivas sir for any interview help, or I have 3 years back I have joined his classes. In between I was working with one of the best MNC, and now also recently I got placed with another best MNC. Both are with the help of Srinivas sir only. So the thing you need to make is attend his classes regularly. Just I'm చెప్పింది మీరు విని మంచిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. వితౌట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయకుండా జాబ్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యి దేర్ విల్ బి నో యూస్. బట్ మిగతా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ అన్నీ మాకు తెలియదు, కానీ ఐ హ్యావ్ రిఫర్డ్ మెనీ పీపుల్ హియర్. సార్ మాత్రం మీరు ఏ టైంలో కాల్ చేసినా హీ విల్ లిఫ్ట్ ద కాల్. మీకు కావాల్సిన ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఇస్తారు. ఇఫ్ సార్ ఈజ్ నాట్ అవైలబుల్, ఇంకా గ్రూప్లో యాజ్ సార్ మెన్షన్ ఇందాక చెప్తున్నారు కదా, వీ హ్యావ్ అదర్ కమ్యూనిటీ, సో వీ విల్ హెల్ప్ ఈచ్ అదర్. మీకు ఇప్పుడు ఏదన్నా రాకపోయినా మాకు కాల్ చేసినా మేము చెప్తాం, ఆల్రెడీ ప్లేస్ అయిన వాళ్ళం. ఇఫ్ 1 person కాకపోతే 1 person, you have hundreds of people here who will help you out with the problems that you have. So confidently you can join. And this fast growing baita unna fast growing scenario lo, Power BI is the best as of now. What I can say is if you go with Power BI and SQL, you will be getting good opportunities in good levels also. So please attend the classes regularly. And sir ఏ చెప్తే అది మీరు బ్లైండ్గా, ఐ మీన్ బ్లైండ్గా అని చెప్పలేను. యూ కెన్ గో, సార్ కూడా అన్ని చెప్తున్నారు కదా ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ గూగుల్లో ఇలా చూసి, యూ కెన్ ప్రాక్టీస్ వాట్ ఎవర్ హీ సేస్. హీ విల్ టెల్ ద ఇన్ డెప్త్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఓన్లీ. సో మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి అడిగినా సార్ క్వశ్చన్కి ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు. he is so helpful. The person who I saw until now, we will be meeting so many people, right, in the in your normal scenarios also. So just sir చెప్పింది వినండి. If you have any doubts, you have many people to help here. You are not the alone person in PCF. That I can trust you. Thank you.
thank you so much, Rajkumar, Krishna Priya, and Manichand. Say congratulations, guys. Say congratulations to them. So how many congratulations give? So that many congratulations. యూనివర్స్ ఏంటంటే మనం ఏది ఇస్తే మనకు 10 రెట్లు ఇస్తుంది యూనివర్స్. మీరు కంగ్రాచులేషన్ చెప్తే మీకు 20 కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ వస్తాయి. కమాన్. అండ్ రియల్గా మేము జస్ట్ ఇది నాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ ప్రమోషన్ గైస్. మీ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ లెవెల్ పెంచడానికి, మీకు బూస్టప్ పెంచడానికి, నేను ఎప్పుడైతే ఆఫర్ వస్తుందో వాళ్ళ ఫోన్ నెంబర్తో పాటు విత్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ఐఎమ్ సెండింగ్ ఇన్ ఆల్ ద గ్రూప్స్. Even you can ask like whoever referred in for this class. Okay, and also I will keep in my status also, like so this is not kind of a just a kind of promotion, like it is mainly for your motivation, for your confidence level, increasing the confidence level. There is opportunities, utilize that opportunities for that purpose. So this is what we are sharing here, guys. Okay, and thank you so much, Krishna Priya, Rajkumar, and Manichan. Thank you so much for your valuable feedback. So definitely we
థ్యాంక్ యూ
want
శ్రీనివాస్,
to see
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్
Thank
యువర్
you,
హెల్ప్.
sir. Thank you all.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
లైక్ మీరు ఎవరు కూడా మిమ్మల్ని మీరు ఇలా వీళ్ళ లెక్క మీరు కూడా ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ షేర్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో, జస్ట్ ఇమాజిన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ గైస్, లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ 3 months or 4 months you will be there in this kind of situations. Yeah, super, awesome. And now this is the question timings. I will take your questions, guys. Okay, I will take your